Hello everybody and welcome to the Season 37 running of the Toyota S37R17 here at Sonoma Raceway. This is an unusual race here. It is our second road course of the season, but it's going to be a little different than how we do other races here in the Cup Series. We will have two stages. The first stage will be eight laps, and the second stage will be 10 laps to run. But the first stage will run in the old configuration with the carousel, as you can see right here. And the reason it says Sears Point is this is the 1995 version, and is the only one I could find with the carousel included. And then when we go, and then the second 10-lap stage here at Sonoma will be the one with the chute, the one that NASCAR has been using in the past couple of years. They will, however, go back to the carousel in 2019. And we can't wait to see how that's going to work with the aero package here today. But anyway, on the pole for this race will be the 38 of Carter Friesen. On his outside will be the 12 of Brandon Dubois. And row 2 is the 24 of Austin Stitzel and the 10 of John Gilbert. Row 3 has the part-time driver Max Ferrier, but this time he'll be driving the 27 today in his second race of the season. Alongside him will be the 17 Edith Cardoza. Row 4 will be Nathan Alvarez in the 5 and the 40 of Priya McShane. And Philip Goldberg and Dylan Kroom will round out your top 10 in the starting lineup. Our winner from Sawmill last weekend was Colin Francis, and he will be starting in the 33rd position here today. And we have another part-timer in this field. We have Joey Salinas in the 78 car here today, and he's starting a little bit in the back in that 78 for the race. Let me try to find where he starts here today. Might not be in the back, actually. He starts 25th, right in the middle, I should say, right in the middle of the pack. And there's Pichu in the 99 back here today at Sonoma, back after taking a couple races off to allow other drivers to drive that 99 for the season. But next week in Darlington, though, he will be taken over by a mystery driver, and I'll tell you who the mystery driver is in that 99 when we get there. And then North Wilkesboro, Leah Walker will drive the 99 in North Wilkesboro after that. And then we go to Indianapolis, and then we go to the All-Star Weekend. So without further ado, let's take your trackside for the command to fire up the engines here at Sonoma.
Drivers, start your engines!
As I mentioned earlier, this is going to be the first 8-lap stage to start things off, and it will be with the carousel configuration. And again, this is the 1995 version. It's the only version I could find with the carousel. And then the second stage will be 10 laps, and it will be the regular NASCAR one that they've been using up until 2019 when they're going back to the carousel for that race. Here we go. It'll be 18 laps in total, and of course after stage 1 the top 10 drivers earn stage points, and the stage winner gets the playoff points should that stage winner make the playoffs. Since we didn't award stage points last race because it wasn't even completed at Sawmill, unfortunately. But hopefully we will complete the race in its entirety this time. Pace car to pit road, and here we go to the green flag here at Sawmill at Sonoma Raceway. Our second road course race of the season, and here in Californian wine country. And the Toyota S37R17 is underway with the green flag. Both are even so far, but looks like, well, both are even. The ones on the front row, they're both even. How about that? Brandon Dubois trying to put up a fight to start things off. You don't really see a lot of that in Sonoma. Now into the carousel now. Let's see who's going to be able to come out on top. And it looks like Dubois has the advantage, and he does get by the 38 with a nice move into the front. How about that? What a nice move by that 12 car. Right out of the carousel, was able to get a good start, a good jump, and able to take the lead. So Brandon Dubois is out in front now over Carter Friesen, who is defending champion, of course. And he's pulled away a lot. Look at the speed he's got. My goodness. This final corner, he has pulled away a lot. Couple cars getting a little too high, but hopefully they won't be affected. It looks like the 99 Apici was looking low. Might still try to look low. Oh boy, the carousel is going to be a tough one to make a pass on. We have a caution. First time today. That was fast. So where was this caution? Let's see. Happened a little early. Alright, let's see the yellow. Right here was the caution. Zachary DeLello and Evan Hunter, I believe, made contact. Right into the bushes here. 13 spins, 47 stalls out. That's the first caution of the race. Just when they were exiting the carousel. So new leader is Brandon Dubois. He took the lead from the pole setter. He got a better jump than the 38 did, and he's going to try to hold on now. So now we're going to go back to green next time by. Since in road courses we only take 2 caution laps as normal, I was able to fix that again. So here we go. The 12 car will lead the field back to green. Those 2 drivers that wrecked out, by the way, have retired. And that was a weird start. They got stuck in the middle there. I'm not sure what happened. Not sure what happened to Friesen on that start. And the second spot goes to John Gilbert. Yeah, I kind of don't know what was going on with the 38 on that restart right there. And the 12 just pulled away. That is... I've never seen something like that before. We're 5 laps to go in stage 1 anyway, so... And it will end under caution if there is a yellow. That would normally end the race under caution in stage 1. But if a caution comes out, that would normally end the race in stage 2. We will run overtime, 2 laps, caution free. Kind of weird. Here's the 10 car, John Gilbert, now in the second spot. And wow, look at that. On that start, he got like a 1 second head start over the opponents. Again, I really don't know what was going on there. But here they come now out of the carousel. And now out of the out of the carousel. And into the short turn 11. There's a great view from the final corners. Looks like they'll get through this caution free for the first time. Last time it was filled with cautions on this particular course. This time around, looks like we're going to be clean. Cars are battling it out for position behind them. Good thing though, Brendan. Good thing John Gilbert's trying to pull ahead. This is a tough course to navigate after all with the carousel. So now we go into the carousel right now, and there you see the difference there. It's a little bit longer than the course that with the chute, and it's a little bit more challenging. And then the second stage, they got to go to the chute version, which in turn makes for more faster lap times and racing in general. He knows it's only the beginning, but Brandon Dubois, he's doing pretty well. He's running in the lead now in the 12 car. Believe it or not, Penske has yet to win this season so far, but they've come pretty close. Oh wait, no, Brad Cheston. I'm sorry. Brad Cheston won for Penske this season at Chicagoland. And now we'll see if rookie Brandon Dubois can do the same for Penske. 3 laps to go in stage 1. Looks like the 12 car was able to stay neutral over the 10 car of John Gilbert. But who knows what the second stage will bring. There's 4th spot. That is Austin Stitzel running in the 4th spot. A little bit in the grass there. But Austin Stitzel, he's in 5th position right now. He won here at Sonoma. He got his first career win at this track a couple seasons back. So Austin Stitzel trying to repeat once again here at Sonoma. He's already a winner. He, I believe, won at Kentucky. A very fitting car for this track in that 24 machine. Kind of matches the surface. But anyway, Austin Stitzel, he did get his first career win at Sonoma, so he knows well of this track. And 4th place, what a run for Edith Cardoza, another rookie making an impact here in the top 5. Cardoza runs 4th position for the 17, not doing too bad. And here's Max Ferry in the 6th position right now. Ferry running in a part-time ride in the 27. He was in the 71 in the Daytona 500. This race, though, he is in the 27 car. That's Germain Racing's second entry on top of the 13 that was run in the Daytona 500 in the 2019 season. And they're going to give it a shot here for the next 3 part-time drivers who drove the 71 in the first 3 races in this season. 27 car doing pretty good in 6th position. 2 laps left in stage 2, by the way. So Max Ferry, a former Daytona 500 winner, and a handful of wins to his name too. So only in a part-time role now, but he's making the most of it, running in the top 10 car. But still, anything can happen in stage 2. He might even get a better position than 6th. And that's, again, Germain's second ride in the series. There's Nathan Alvarez, who won here in California, but it's an Auto Club Speedway in Fontana. So car 5 is running pretty well in the 7th spot. Very fitting paint scheme, retro look for a retro Sears Point look too. So very fitting for this weekend. Alvarez runs 7th. There's Priya McShane running 8th in the 40. Dylan Kroom and Chase Bell ran out your top 10. Impressive run by Chase Bell, by the way, in the 10th spot for a rookie. Joseph Romanek, there is 11th, and a new paint scheme he's making his debut with for the Rick Ware team. Also making his paint scheme debut in this race is Alex Hawkins. There's the Star Nursery car, modeled after Kurt Busch's late model days, I believe, back when he was racing in his home city of Las Vegas. So nice to see Star Nursery, the retro scheme, make its way for the first time this season. Just one more lap around the old Carousel Sonoma before we get to stage 2, which will be 10 laps, and it will run in the chute version of Sonoma Raceway. The views there are pretty nice no matter what layout they're using for this track, so we'll see how much racing will change when we get to the other version of Sonoma Raceway. I mean, Brandon Dubois has been untouchable, like here in this first stage. Took the lead. He got a better jump than pole setter 38 of Carter Friesen, and now he's trying to pull away with the win here. Looks like the 10, no, well, it's stage 1 only, but looked like the 10 was closing in on the 12 a little bit there on that corner. Might try to get the better line to start off if the 10 can catch the 12. Oh boy, this could be down the wire in the first stage, and it could really decide who gets it. Into the final corners now. It looks like Brandon Dubois is going to hold him off, just barely. So Brandon Dubois is going to win the stage at Sonoma. Stage 1 is complete, and there you go. 12 car has won the stage. Pretty interesting start to a race here at Sonoma with the old layout. Nice enough to have them run at the old layout here at Sonoma for 8 laps, the first 8 laps of the season. So there you go. Dubois is your stage winner. John Gilbert, Carter Friesen, Edith Cardoza, Austin Stitzel, Max Fair, Nathan Alvarez, Priya McShane, Dylan Crewman, Chase Bell will be your top 10 finishers in stage 1, and they'll get the stage points. So there's the rest of the field right below, and now they'll set up for the next stage here at Sonoma, so don't go away. Stage 2 is coming up. Alrighty guys, here we go. The second stage here at Sonoma Raceway, and this time we're using the shoot version. 10 laps, the final 10 laps here at Sonoma, and we'll see who will come out on top. Brandon Dubois leads the field. We'll see if he can hold on here in this double file restart to kick off stage 2. With 10 laps to go at Sonoma, here we go. Brandon Dubois will lead us to the green. And here we go, green flag is back out and we're underway here, back in stage 2 at Sonoma. Look at this, they're going too wide here. Look at how packed they are. This pack racing is really working wonders. Look at Edith Cardoza trying to get third place from Carter Friesen. Cardoza is losing it with Friesen though. And Friesen is able to retain third position. Oh, they're going a little outside. Oh, there's making a little contact there. Wow, they're getting real close. Oh, one car in the grass. And there is a caution. Somebody crashed. They'll race back to the line. So let's go back and see what happened. What brought this yellow flag out? It was only the second time we've had a yellow flag here today. Looks like there was some commotion back there. Did someone spin? Yeah, it looks like Brad Cheston might have gone around, and that's what brought out the yellow. A little bit of pile up there, and I'm not sure why they pulled a yellow out for that, but that's why we're under caution. Kind of weird. But it does bunch up the field for the restart here like it did before. Dubois was able to pull away last time, but this time we'll see what happens. Here we go. We're going back to the green flag here at Sonoma. 7 to go. And Dubois, the 12 car, will lead the pack down to the green. Here we go. 12 car leads the pack back to green, and we're underway back again. 7 to go. Pretty clean restart. And with 38 car trying to get second, that is Carter Friesen trying to get the spot from John Gilbert. Brandon Dubois with a great start, with a great jump. CV38 can get him on the 10 car right here, up high. Trying to get the better braking line here. 17 trying to give the 10 a little bit of a bump. And Carter Friesen just took second place. He's back in the front row now. Oh, John Gilbert's not giving up. He's trying to fight back. And we're going to be clean on this start, folks. Ooh, Austin Sitzel went a little too high there. Now the 5 car has a chance to get by him right here. Easy. Able to get him. But will he catch Cardoza? Will Nathan Alvarez be able to catch the 17 as well? Not quite there. And there's another caution. So now what happened? Let's check out. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened on the caution. What brought out the yellow again? Just hold on. Oh, they just went by it. Oh wait. He just took the just took the start. Wow. 4 car, I think? Oh no, 18. Another spin occurred here in this corner. 14 just got into the 18. Into the corner. Zach Fitzwater had to go to pit road too. So, yellow is out. They'll race it back. And do they race it back? Yeah, they're gonna race it back. Okay, so they're gonna race it back to the line. Never mind. I thought they were. They're not going to. Wait a minute. What is the pace car doing? Are they racing it back? Or what's going on? They are racing back, but why is the pace car out right now? Why is the pace car out right now off, like, going, like, insane? Going really slow, but I think trying to wait for the cars to get by. That's just weird. Wow. That's really weird. So they raced it back to the line and they had cars, like, go down. I'm not sure what's going on here, but they're going to be back to green with 3 laps to go. So here we go, back to the green flag. Next time by, there will be 3 laps to go. The 14 car has just retired from the race and had an ignition problem. So let's see if we're going to get clean for next 3 laps here, as Brandon Dubois has been dominant so far, but can he hold on for at least 3 more laps? Here we go. Dubois is going to lead us back to green once again. Pace car down pit road, and we're going to go back to the green flag here at Sonoma. Oh, look at the 38 trying to nudge him out of the way. 24's around. Austin Stitzel just went around on the start. Now there's a pileup. Now they're still crashing. Overtime will be coming up. There's more crashes behind. Wow. Didn't even make it to the chute when the caution came out. Wow. So we're going to have overtime here at Sonoma. My gosh. Brandon Dubois dominant, but will he hold on for the win in overtime? This is going to be interesting. Here comes Chase Bell for position. And looks Dubois is going to lead into the overtime period. Wow, so right off the bat, we're going to have overtime here at Sonoma Raceway. Austin Stitzel spun right in the middle of the field. And Dubois is going to lead the field back to overtime here with 2 laps to go. This is going to be a lot of fun, so you don't want to miss overtime here at Sonoma. Here we go, folks. 2 laps to go in overtime here at Sonoma Raceway. We'll see if Brandon Dubois can hold on for the race win. You never know, though. We'll see. 2 laps to go. He's led every lap so far. We'll see if he can hold on for the race win here. Here we go. Overtime underway at Sonoma Raceway. The green flag waves. Look at Friesen trying to get a run off the 12 car. We'll see if he can hang on. John Gilbert looking right in the middle. Let's see if he can make a move as well. So far, so good for the 12. Great restart, much needed for that machine. And here comes Carter Friesen for second over John Gilbert. Gilbert's still trying to fight second. He's in the grass. Oh, wow. He nearly avoided that, but he was able to survive. So far, the racing has gone well. for these guys, so they've been running pretty well. Coming to the white flag with 1 lap to go. John Gilbert's going to try to take second from Friesen. But we're going to see the white flag with the 12 car out in front. 1 more lap around at Sonoma. Gilbert has got second place. Well, we'll see if he can catch the 12 car. I mean, he had a run like in the final lap at the stage 1, and he nearly closed in on the 12. We'll see what happens here in the final overtime finish. I mean, the 12 car Brandon Dubois has just been dominant all day. He's led every lap so far in that 12 machine. And now he might be on his way to his first career cup win. Same where Austin Stitzel got his first career cup win at. A little bit in the grass, but he's able to come back and able to navigate through the turns cleanly. Just final corners remain for the 12. And here he comes off the final turn. And Brandon Dubois is going to win the race here in the Toyota Seymour 350 for his first career Cup Series win here at Sonoma Raceway. Positive result for the 12 car. We had a last lap wreck with Zachary DeLello and Brian McCason, but Brandon Dubois able to hold on for the win. 12 car takes the win home here at Sonoma. Glad the caution came out in the second lap, because if it happened in the first lap, that would have been an epic fail on my part. But Brandon Dubois has won here at Sonoma Raceway. Here in overtime. So we're almost halfway through the season. It's hard to believe the season's gone by so quick. So Brandon Dubois has scored his first career cup win here at Sonoma Raceway. And one car didn't get going, unfortunately, overtime period. I guess I'll have to find out who it is later. But anyway, hope you enjoyed our race at Sonoma. And next weekend is the track Too Tough to Tame, Darlington Raceway. It's back to the ovals, folks. So you don't want to miss the track Too Tough to Tame next weekend at Darlington. But until next time, we will see you guys later.